Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's me Tucker72 here, and for today's video, welcome back for some Nintendo discussions where we're going to be talking about the latest installment to the Mario Party franchise, Mario Party Superstars. When this was announced back in Nintendo E3 2021, this felt like it was out of nowhere since the last installment we ever had of Mario Party was in Super Mario Party. And even though that game did bring back the entirety of the Mario Party formula of what it used to be, since some of the modern Mario Party games like Mario Party 9 through 10 and especially some of the handheld Nintendo Mario Party consoles, they didn't really feel like a traditional Mario Party, and even the Top 100 tried to do that as well with the whole minigame collection. But maybe this game, Superstars, might actually bring back and show that Mario Party is back where it used to be. I really hope so, but that's why we are going to be predicting of what this game might have in store for us. The game doesn't come out until next month on October 29th, so there's gonna be a lot of time to see what they have in store for us, and maybe they could show more of this in a possible announcement of a Nintendo Direct September showcase, since that was somewhat rumored about a couple days ago. But with that, let's just not waste time and let's get straight into the predictions. Now, the first thing we have to talk about is the minigames. Now, when it comes to minigames, it is very difficult for me to really talk about and to see what kind of minigames they would bring back. As we saw from the trailer, there were a few minigames that all of us at least recognize, such as Shy Guy Says, Facelift. There's also Mush Pit, and especially Bowser's Big Blast, Crazy Cutters, Mushroom Mix-Up. These are all of the minigames that came from the original first 10 Mario Party games. Well, I say that because for whatever reason, Mario Party 8 minigames are nowhere to be seen. Not even a mention or a someone name for it, or whatever they did show in the Nintendo Treehouse Showcase. Now that I think about it, Mario Party really, how do I say this? When it comes to minigames, they're going to be doing 100 minigames like they stated, but it is unknown whether or not Mario Party 8 is ever going to get minigames, since those series and sorts of things are consistent of motion controls, and this was when the Wii era was always with the motion controls as well, though I wasn't really sure if Nintendo really had a problem with it. We gotta remember, these are the same company that made motion controls for both Mario Tennis Aces and Mario Golf Super Rush, and especially the latest and especially the biggest example, Mario 3D All-Stars with Mario Galaxy also having motion controls. So it is kind of weird for Nintendo to not mention any sort of Mario Party 8 minigames, and I do think they're still gonna find a way to do with the motion controls. But before I even end this off, because I'm not sure if I can predict any sort of these minigames, but all I can say is that there may be some minigames that are gonna be coming from Mario Party 8, but also some from Mario Party 9, because I've been seeing a lot of compilation videos of Mario Party 9 minigames, and one of them in the thumbnails you might see, I can't recall its name, I really haven't played Mario Party 9 in a while, but I have to say, you might see those in one of those thumbnails whenever you hear the name Mario Party 9, and so far, there's been a lot of minigames that are actually shown off in the box art right here, such as, like, Eats a Pizza, and pretty much everything else. And I do hope they bring back Book Squirm, because everyone knows that Book Squirm from Mario Party 4 is the best minigame of all time. But before we get to the next part of this, there is one more thing that we haven't seen before in a Mario Party game. If you look right here at this specific clip from the Nintendo Treehouse Showcase showing off Super Mario Party Superstars, you can see something new that has never seen before, which was Tread Carefully. Now, this could just be some sort of a random rename, because in the past, in like, for example, Mario Party the Top 100, they changed Toadstool Titan to Mush Pit, which is seen right here. But Tread Carefully is possibly a new minigame that might just either be a new one that has never been shown before, or this could just be a random rename, just like what they did with Toadstool Titan. I could be a bit overlooking it or overanalyzing it a bit, but Tread Carefully is something we have never seen before, since it is supposed to be the same, since this game is supposed to be consisted of all 100 minigames that came from the first 10 Mario Party games, if they're ever going to include Mario Party 8. Next up is the boards. When it comes to Mario Party, you're always going to have to predict the boards. And they did confirm that they're going to be bringing back at least five N64 boards that are coming from the N64 era. So that means we won't be expecting other sort of boards like from Mario Party 4 to 10. And it would have been cool to see at least some sort of board factor from Mario Party 7. Imagine how cool that would be. But so far, there are only 3 out of 5 boards that were confirmed to be in Superstars, being Peach's Birthday Cake, Spaceland, and also Woody Woods, as you can see in the cover. You can definitely tell that's Woody Woods from Mario Party 3. But what are the last 2 boards? We gotta remember that these are only gonna be from the N64 era. So there's at least gonna be some variety when it comes to these N64 boards. And you can definitely see a list right here shown off. Right here, you can see Mario Party having at least a few boards that would make things interesting, like Bowser's Magma Mountain, DK's Jungle Adventure, Eternal Star, Luigi's Engine Room, Mario's Rainbow Castle, Wario's Battle Canyon, and Yoshi's Tropical Island. In Mario Party 2, we got a lot of different lands that is pretty much just Spaceland, but instead with its own theme. We got Bowser Land, Horror Land, Mystery Land, Pirate Land, and Western Land. And then in Mario Party 3, we know Woody Woods is confirmed, but the remaining ones we got is Creepy Cavern, Chilly Waters, Deep Bloober Sea, Spiny Desert, and Waluigi's Island. So which of all of these exact boards are going to be the last remaining 2? Well, whenever I see a Mario Party game, I always think of a Bowser board, since a Bowser board are always such a really amazing treat because of how evil it is. For example, Bowser's Magma Mountain, if you land on a happening space, all of the spaces around the entire board transforms into red spaces, making the entire experience and entire game and play very more frustrating, but also intense as well, since you're gonna have to make sure you win a lot of those mini games and especially, get the star in the end. Now that I think about it, there are also some changes that was shown off in the trailer. One of them being that Mario Party Superstars are bringing back the golden pipe from Super Mario Party, but instead of having 10 coins, it's now 25 coins. I'm actually okay with that change, because 10 coins for a golden pipe, because if you guys play Super Mario Party, you would all know how extremely broken the golden pipe is, since it would take you directly closely to the star, and it's easy pay with just 10 coins. So 25 coins is a way to, balance things out. And now that I think about it, the stars itself are now cost 20 coins. That is a great thing, since recently, it is so weird to see 10 coins just being the actual price whenever you go get stars in your experience whenever you play Mario Party. So that's a good thing. But there was also some items that were actually returning from the original Mario Party games. One of them was a skull-like key. I'm not really sure what it does, but I feel like that skull key did return from the original Mario Party games, and I kind of hope the genie lamp might return as well. It would have been just so frustrating to see someone, use the genie lamp and then they'll just straight up, take you to the star, and that's about it. But as I was trying to say about the boards, I really am not sure what they're gonna be. Like I stated, a Bowser board would really balance things out, since all we got are 3 simple boards like Peach's Birthday Cake, we got Woody Woods, and especially Spaceland. But I wasn't really sure about the last 2. We all know about a Bowser one, but the last one I personally would like to see is maybe a Western Land. The Western Land is by far one of the hardest boards to go around to, since there is a lot of variety of spaces that you have to go, and especially from what I've seen. Plus, it's the most popular one. Even Mario Party 2 cover has even gotten Mario and friends in their Western outfits. And then we finally get to the last one, and this is a way to just end off this video, and that has something to do with the characters. So far, only 9 characters are seemingly confirmed. We obviously got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, and especially Wario and Waluigi, Donkey Kong, and Rosalina, and also the return of Birdo. That is pretty cool. It has been quite a while since Birdo has been playable in a Mario Party installment. I think the last game she was in Mario Party 9, but weirdly enough is that from from what I saw from the list, Daisy was not even shown at all, and it would be a bit weird if the final game did not include Daisy, since she has been a recurring character ever since she first appeared in Super Mario Land, and when it comes to spin-off, she's been appearing for like ever since Mario Party 3, and it's just gonna be a bit odd for not having her since she is such a very popular Mario character. But what about the rest of the characters? Well, for this prediction, obviously one of them has to be Daisy. Though for Koopa and Boo, I'm gonna have to leave them off for a bit because they do have some really big roles this time when it comes to these boards. Since in the original, they do each have what they are supposed to do, like Chance Time and whatever, and Boo stealing coins and stars, kind of like what the Lackey 2 did. But I'm gonna have to hold them off for a bit. Though in this cover, I'm not sure if Koopa is actually supposed to be a playable character, or he could just be a supporting character. But judging by the flag with the star, this is a reference to the original Mario Party, where Koopa also holds a star flag, meaning that Koopa may not be a playable character anymore, which is pretty upsetting, but it is a way to just fill in the role. And then I think about it, Bowser also does not appear as a playable character as well, as we saw Bowser's faces in the cover and especially around some of the boards like Peach's birthday cake and also Spaceland, meaning that Bowser may not be playable anymore. It really, I think that's the best for it. In both Mario Party 10 and Super Mario Party, though, that Bowser was completely broken in there, so that would really make sense. But what about the rest? Well, but what about the rest this time? Well, Diddy Kong will make an interesting choice, and especially Goomba. If they can make Goomba a playable character in Mario like Super Sluggers and in Super Mario Party, maybe make him a playable character. Same goes with Shy Guy, and maybe if Bowser's not a playable character anymore, then the only character that comes from Bowser would be Bowser Jr. Since he's one of my favorite Mario characters, I would really like to see him be a playable character again. Same goes with Hammer Bro and maybe Dry Bones. Dry Bones is also one of my favorite characters. But what about newer characters that has never been shown off before? Well, since this is a Mario spin-off, I do think one of them could possibly be Pauline. Since Pauline's appearance in Odyssey, she's been appearing in a lot of spin-offs recently. Mario Golf, and Mario Kart Tour. So it would just make sense for Pauline to at least appear in Mario Party Superstars. Kind of the same goes with Nabbit. It has been a while since Nabbit has been a playable character, and not counting his appearance in Mario Kart Tour. And if they're going to add Pom Pom, then why not add Boom Boom? It is just weird to see Pom Pom in Super Mario Party, but not really have Boom Boom in there, given the fact that he's really, in my opinion, a pretty cool character than Pom Pom. And those are kind of the predictions I really have. I am super glad that this game will be coming back to the original Mario Party game aspect, since it has been kind of going a bit downhill. And really, Super Mario Party, in my opinion, it did at least try to bring back the formula of what the original Mario Party games used to be. And even in the Mario Party The Top 100, they tried to at least give out the whole 100 minigame aspect, but it sadly didn't turn out well. I just kind of hope they bring back Mario Party 8 minigames, or even mention one of them, since it is pretty odd to not have any of those sorts of minigames, since they didn't have any problems when it comes to motion controls. And really, since this game comes out next month, I really cannot wait to play this game after all. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. What are your all's predictions of what you're being hoping for in the upcoming Mario Party game? I want to know all your opinions down below, and so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend.
Like a Hellcat.